What is going on, guys? I talked about this in a previous video, but this video I wanted to actually break it down and show you what to do if you know for a fact the stock market is crashing. There's so many videos out there talking about stock market crashing, this crashing, blah blah, whatever. But a lot of people don't know that you can make money when the stock market crashes. It's not just the stocks go up and then that's the only way you can make money. You can actually make money by the stock market going down against options. So you're not completely helpless when your stock starts wavering and starts going down. So I'm gonna show you right here how this breaks down. And I'm gonna give you my example on Nikola. So if you guys aren't already on this platform, this is Robinhood. This is a platform I started out with. I also use it. I also have a couple other investment portfolios on a couple other apps. I'll leave referral links down in the bottom so you can get your 3 free stocks, 2 on Webull, 1 on Robinhood, just by signing up to the free app. So let's look at this Nikola stock. Let me type it in here. Hold on. All right, so here we go. So a few days ago, I knew that some news articles with Nikola was coming out saying that the truck prototype was fake, and saying that the CEO has resigned or quit or was fired. Something happened, and it just seemed like a lot of bad press was going on with Nikola. So I figured that this is going to negatively impact the Nikola stock. So what I did was I went into the options on Nikola and I placed a put on Nikola stock. And if you haven't seen the fake prototype video that I posted a little bit ago, I'll probably put it down in the description, or maybe I'll put a card up here. If not, just look on my channel. But they put out a fake prototype commercial of their truck just rolling down a hill. Now, usually when you do these things, especially if you don't have a product, that just tells investors that you're not really, you don't really have a product to sell. You don't even know if it's going to work. So that gets everybody on edge. So looking at this graph right here, Nikola was up pretty high and then it started going lower. And I think about either right here or right here, it started tanking because of all of the negative press on Nikola Motors. And then when did I do it? I think I did right about September 23rd. One of these days, I put in about $500 on Nikola puts. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And then it started going down. So it was at, for example, let's say it was right here, $28. The next put option contract might be at 27.5. So I would put a put on 27.5, and if it goes lower than that, then you're gonna start gaining money, gaining profits, and it's gonna be multiplied. So actually, I think I put it at like 21, like right here, and then it started going down, or 22, and then it went down to like 21 and even 18. And just in that same day, I made about $300 in returns. So I already sold these contracts. This is the upcoming contract that I have on option call on Nikola at $19. But I sold that contract for about a $300 profit. I think I had like 2 or 3 more that I sold, and then I bought 3 more. And I put this next contract at October 2nd. So this is going to expire. There is a time decay. The longer you hold a contract, the less it's worth. So right now it's down like 20% or whatever, because it's not below the $19 mark. So let's say your stock, whatever it may be, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, is going down, and you know for sure it's going to keep going down, which is kind of hard to do. But if all the stocks are just going down and they keep going down and you just feel like it's going to be the same thing, you don't have to just watch your money go down. You could actually bet per se against against that stock going down. So if you come in here and you click on trade options, then you could see put, and this is going to be the share price right here. And then if you click on one of these, you probably want to click on, I'm no expert, but this is what I did. I'll tell you what I did. I clicked on the one right under it because I feel like that's going to be the one that's easiest to go lower. If you click one of these other ones, you're betting that it's going to go even lower than these, and it's going to be harder. It's a much bigger difference to get down to these lower levels. So your profit margins are might be higher, but it's going to be even difficult. So I clicked the next one, and then let's see if we can do a demonstration here. And then it gave me like a cost right here. And then usually this is like times 100. So this is probably to buy one of these options one of these put options is probably going to cost you about $230. And the higher the price of the stock, the higher these contracts are going to be. So I'm just exit out of there. And then, so I put in $500 and then made $300, and I sold the contract the very next day. And that was only in about literally a day. So that was probably like 40% or whatever. So this is kind of the possibilities you have. Instead of having like, I think normally probably if you were to make on a good day, maybe 5% on a, let's say $10,000 portfolio, you might make $500, I believe. And then, but this allows you to make a lot more money with a lot less money, but it's also pretty dangerous. So this is pretty much gambling to me, and it pretty much is gambling on steroids because it could go in the reverse. Like I showed you in the beginning, my portfolio right now with the options. Let's see here. So these are all the options calls and puts I have. I have a call on Penn Gaming. I have 2 puts on these 2 companies, GoGo and Nikola, and so forth. So back into Nikola. So already this one's down 20%, and this is how much equity I currently have. So this was the total I put, and it's already down. But that doesn't mean you have to sell it at this loss, because it doesn't expire until whatever the expiry date is. So I'm betting that it's going to go down past that $19 mark or the $16 mark or whatever by the time October 2nd hits. So if it doesn't go down to that, then I could sell it at a loss, whatever it is at that point. Or if it does, then I'll make any profits from whatever the put call is. So I'm no professional at this, just a disclaimer. I'm literally just learning this. For a long time, I didn't want to get into it until I understood it fully. But there's only so much you can learn from videos before you really have to do it yourself. So that's pretty much what you can do when the stock market starts crashing. If you guys want to watch more videos on tech and watch more videos on money, feel free to browse the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you liked it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.